Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of the fighting game. We're going to show you everything we did and updated to update our health bars. Alright, so in here in the character blueprint, under the event any damage event, we added a few things, because before this minus here, the subtract of the player health, was just attached to the less than or equal to 0 and then attached to the branch. But here, because we decided to update the health, then we set the player health and attach the minus of getting the player health, setting the new health of the player. And so we attach that on the minus, and if it's less than or equal to 0, we're going to plug that into the branch. But here on the execute pin, after we set our new health, we call the update health, so it shows our health getting updated with this event dispatcher down here that we created. So every time we lose some health, then it goes there. And then that was the main things there, and then we had to do some stuff in the level blueprint, but we also had to do this. When we took some hits, our character was having trouble, if you were blocking, or not. So we had to make this a condition, and if your character is blocking, then we don't have anything in true. But if this was false, if your character wasn't blocking, then you're going to set your player speed, character movement, and your walk speed. Okay, so that is the end of that part there. And then the next part was the level blueprint and what we updated in there. So you already saw the health bar in the last video, which was this here with the player reference and all that stuff. So then we had the add to viewport here off the return value for the widget. But here, because we needed to use this as a update later over here, then we had to promote this to a variable, and then we added this to the viewport. So after we did that, then we came over here. So we binded our event to update health, same as over here. We binded it. So we got our reference for our player here, which we showed you in the last video, which was all the way over here. Player 2 ref, and then we had player 1 ref. This thing would scroll over. Right there. And then again for player 2, right here. This was in the last video, video 9. This is video 10. So we got those references there. And again, this is on the level blueprint, as you can see down here. But we had to get those references. So we pulled the first one in here, and then we put bind event to update health, and then we attached the second one to the target. The event that we had to call was update health bars, so we had to create a new custom event, update those as we go. And then obviously we created a function to update the health bars, which was on the widget itself, this widget, and this was on there. And then this health bar HUD ref is this right here, plugging that into your target, because the HUD reference is your health bars. Okay, so now we can go back in here and show you that it actually works. So as you saw in video 9, the health bar up at the top, and you can still see it there. Still see the characters moving. Alright, so if my characters hit each other, you can see the health bar starts to come down a little bit. And they both jump. Okay. Alright. You can see that it works either or way. Yeah, alright. So that was a pretty good matchup. But anyway, even though it's against myself, it still shows and updates. It does disable the input right now, so it doesn't have any updates after that. So you see the health bars do update and work though, and we will have more updates for you guys for future references on getting a timer and getting a win condition and stuff like that. So be stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see y'all soon for more. Probably package a build, let people test this out soon.